This is Tolis and Yammy. Today we're going to examine one improvisational approach over the standard 12-bar jazz blues. For those of you that you're not familiar with the chord progression of the standard jazz blues, it's B flat 7th, E flat, B flat, B flat, E flat, E diminished 7th, B flat over F, C 7th, C minor 7th, F 7th, and then 2 beats each chord, B flat 7th, G 7th, C minor 7th, F 7th, and we're going again to the beginning. Probably noticed that I've said B flat 7th and I played B flat 13 chord. The basis is still B flat 7th, of course, with some adding notes, which are, we call them tensions. They are more jazzy voicings, we may say. So B flat 13, E flat 9, G 7th sharp 5, F7 sharp 5, all those are tensions on the basic chords, the 7th chords. Jazz music has to do a lot with the harmony, how you define the harmony. So the major thirds of the chords, they're very essential here. And we cannot say that we can only play the blues scale, which is the minor melody. Over the chords which are contained the major third. I will give you one approach today about the standard jazz blues progression, and I will separate the form. I divide the form 6 by 6 bars. My first 6 bars are B flat 7th, E flat 7th, B flat 7th, B flat 7th, E flat 7th, E natural, E diminished 7th. On those first 6 bars, I will concentrate on the mixing of my blues scale with my tonic triad, B flat, D, F. Now, those two informations together give me one nice thing. It gives me the third of the tonic chord, which is B flat blues today, and the 7th of the 4th chord. In this diminished 7th chord, you see this note contained inside this chord, so I can emphasize this note also, which comes from my blues. But also I can play my I can outline my diminished arpeggio there. The other way, if I don't want to sing my diminished arpeggio, I can see the structure of my blues scale here and the first note, the second note. I avoid the third note of the blues scale and I will go immediately to the flat 5. So those three notes are inside the environment of my blues scale. Now, this is interesting on the second string, which is not a note of my blues scale, and on the first string I have again the notes of my blues scale. So most of the notes of my blues scale, B flat blues scale, are chord tones of my diminished 7th chord. So really I don't even have to think for diminished arpeggio or diminished scale. Let's hear some example etude on the first 6 bars. Now, the last 6 bars, it's B flat, G7th, C minor 7th, F7th. Those are the 4 bars out of the 6, and I noticed that this is a big 1-6-2-5 classic jazz progression. 1 is the B flat, the 6th chord is the G7th, secondary dominant, the 2 chord is the C minor 7th, and the 5 chord of B flat is the F7. So I have a big, and I call it big 1-6-2-5 because each chord lasts for the whole bar. 7th bar, 8th bar, 9th bar, 10th bar. The last 2 bars is the same thing, but now each chord lasts for 2 beats. That means that I call that a short 1-6-2-5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. For those of you that you've seen my video about rhythm changes, you will see there that I have the core melody of Don Mock, a great guitarist, that covers the 1-6-2-5. You can use also this melody. And on that video I explain how I transform this information through all my guitar neck.